During the World War I reflected a trend towards industrialism and application of mass production methods to weapons and to the technology of warfare in general. This trend began 50 years prior to World War I during the U.S. Civil War and continued through many smaller conflicts in which new weapons were tested. In 1915, German forces shocked Allied soldiers along the Western Front by firing more than 150 tons of lethal chlorine gas against two French colonies division at Cyprus, Belgium. Gas soon became a routine feature of trench warfare, horrifying soldiers more than any conventional weapon. The gas mask was used in both humans and animals to avoid inhaling airborne pollutants and toxic gases. Many of the military members had this equipment for the long run. This mask would last 24 hours in an NBC situation, which stands for nuclear, biological, chemical. One interesting fact is that the French issued a gas mask that is different than American's by the way it's made. The filter and the consider are attached to the main piece and are not carried separately. World War I was the first major war where airplanes were used as a significant part of the military. The airplane was invented by the Wright brothers in 1903, just 11 years before the start of the World War I. Both Britain and Germany tried to starve each other into surrendering. The Germans did this by the use of the submarine or the U-boat to sink ships crossing the Atlantic with grain from Canada and the USA, beef from Argentina, and lamb from Australia and New Zealand. Women traditionally improvised all types of disposal or washable undergarments to deal with their monthly period, all the way back to softened papyrus in ancient Egypt. But the modern sanitary napkins, as we know it, was made possibly by the introduction of new silkless bandages material during the First World War.